something strange has been happening. You keep seeing the same numbers: 11, 11, 333, 777. Maybe a certain song keeps playing wherever you go, or a word you've never thought about suddenly pops up everywhere. It feels like reality is nudging you, whispering in a language you don't quite understand. What if these were just coincidences? What if they were signs, clues from the universe that your manifestation is about to break through? Welcome to Synchronicity Signals, where we explore coincidences that aren't coincidences, diving deep into the mysterious connections that weave through our everyday lives. Most people ignore these signs. They chalk them up to randomness, missing the moment their reality is shifting. But if you know what to look for, you can recognize the exact moment when your manifestation is about to materialize. And today, you're about to discover 3 unusual synchronicities that signal you're closer than you think. And trust me, the third one, it's so strange. Most people don't even realize what's happening until it's too late. Stay locked in, because by the end of this, you'll never see reality the same way again. The first sign that your manifestation is about to materialize is one that sneaks up on you: the repetition of symbols and patterns. You start seeing the same numbers, words, images, or even animals over and over, like the universe is trying to get your attention. And if you're not paying close enough attention, you might miss the message entirely. Have you ever looked at the clock and seen 11? 11 so often that it started feeling weird, like reality was glitching, or maybe you kept noticing the same word in conversations, in books, on random billboards, like it was following you. This is not a coincidence. This is reality aligning itself in your favor. Numbers are one of the most common ways the universe speaks. You may already know about angel numbers, repeating sequences like 111, 222, 444. Each has a meaning, but when you start seeing the same one again and again, it means you're in sync with something much bigger than yourself. 111 means new beginnings. 444 is stability and protection. 777 is deep spiritual alignment. But here's the thing. Your number doesn't just show up for no reason. It's appearing because your subconscious is tuning in to the shift that's happening in your life. But numbers aren't the only thing. Animals can be messengers, too. Ever noticed a certain bird that keeps crossing your path? A butterfly that lands near you again and again? A black cat showing up at the most unexpected times? Some cultures believe that crows appear before major life changes. That butterflies symbolize transformation. That if a particular animal keeps appearing, it's carrying a message specifically for you. And here's where it gets even stranger. Sometimes, these symbols show up before you even realize what you've been manifesting. Someone suddenly gifts you an object related to your desire. A movie randomly plays with a storyline mirroring your exact situation. It's the universe's way of saying, it's coming. Are you ready? So, the next time a number, a symbol, or an animal keeps appearing, don't ignore it. The universe doesn't repeat itself for no reason. And if you think this is weird, wait until you hear the next sign, because this one doesn't just happen around you, it happens inside you. Suddenly, out of nowhere, your emotions start acting strange. You feel this intense wave of excitement, but there's no clear reason for it. Or maybe the opposite happens. You feel restless, uneasy, like something is shifting beneath the surface of your reality. This is the second sign that your manifestation is about to materialize. Emotional echoes, sudden shifts in mood and energy that don't seem to match your current situation. And here's what most people don't realize. Your emotions are ahead of your reality. They pick up on the energy of what's coming before it actually happens. Have you ever been going about your day and all of a sudden you feel a jolt of excitement, like something amazing is about to happen, but you have no clue what? That's not random. That's your intuition tapping into a timeline that is already forming. Your subconscious knows before you do. And then there's the opposite. Right before your manifestation appears, some people experience a strange sense of detachment, like reality feels distant, almost dreamlike. Colors seem a little brighter, sounds a little clearer, but you feel like an observer instead of a participant. This is called the glitch in the matrix effect, and it's not just in movies. It's a real phenomenon that happens when your subconscious starts disconnecting from your old reality to prepare for the new one. The biggest mistake people make when they feel these emotions, they panic. They think something is wrong. But in reality, this emotional shift is proof that your manifestation is right on the edge of breaking through. If you're feeling this right now, don't resist it. Let it happen. Let your energy recalibrate. You're standing at the threshold of something huge. And if you thought that was strange, wait until you hear this final sign. Because this one, it's so bizarre that when it happens, it feels like reality itself is bending to make way for you. And then it happens. Out of nowhere, the right person shows up at the perfect time. Someone you haven't talked to in years suddenly messages you. A stranger says something so specific, so personal, that it feels like they're reading your mind. This is the third and strangest sign that your manifestation is about to materialize. Uncanny encounters, when the universe rearranges people like puzzle pieces to push you forward. You might run into an old friend who randomly mentions an opportunity you've been looking for. Or you overhear a conversation in a coffee shop that answers a question you've been struggling with. This is no accident. This is reality bending in real time, delivering exactly what you need through the people around you. Some call it the golden thread theory, the idea that life is woven together by invisible connections, pulling certain people into your path at precise moments to guide you toward your manifestation. These encounters feel almost eerie, like something is watching over you, setting the stage. And here's where it gets even weirder. Sometimes, the person who delivers the message has no idea they're doing it. It's like they were momentarily hijacked by the universe just to give you exactly what you needed to hear. It could be a line in a movie, a phrase on a billboard, a comment from a complete stranger, but it hits you like lightning. Because deep down, you know it was meant for you. So when these encounters happen, don't brush them off. Engage. Listen. Take action. Because if the universe is sending someone directly into your path, your manifestation isn't just coming, it's already here. And now, the final piece. The one thing you must do the moment you start noticing these signs, so you don't accidentally block the very thing you've been trying to manifest all along. Now that you've recognized the signs, the repeating symbols, the emotional shifts, the uncanny encounters, there's one crucial thing left. Because here's the truth. Most people see these signs, and then they ruin everything. They hesitate. They second guess. They get impatient. And just like that, they push away the very thing that was trying to reach them. So what do you do when you notice these synchronicities? The first step is simple but powerful. Acknowledge them. Instead of brushing them off as coincidences, treat them like confirmations. Every time you see a repeating number, experience a mood shift, or meet someone unexpectedly, pause. Take it in. Say, I see this. I accept it. Why does this matter? Because the moment you consciously acknowledge a synchronicity, you strengthen your alignment with the reality where your manifestation already exists. Next, take immediate inspired action. This doesn't mean forcing something to happen. It means following the intuitive nudges that come with these signs. If a person randomly suggests a book, read it. If you feel an urge to call someone, do it. If an opportunity presents itself, say yes, before fear has a chance to talk you out of it. Most people delay. They wait for more proof. But manifestation works like a door. You don't wait for it to swing wide open. You push it. And then, the final key, let go. This is where most people fail. They get desperate. They chase the manifestation instead of allowing it. But manifestation isn't about control. It's about flow. The moment you truly believe it's happening, you release resistance. And when resistance is gone, there's nothing left to stop it from appearing. Now, let's bring it all together. Because everything you've just learned, it's leading up to a single, undeniable truth. You've seen the signs, the repeating patterns, the emotional echoes, the impossible coincidences. And now, there's only one question left. Are you ready? Because the truth is, your manifestation isn't coming. It's already here. It's circling around you, waiting for the exact moment when your energy, your awareness, and your actions fully align. Most people never make it this far. They ignore the signals, dismiss the synchronicities, and stay trapped in their old patterns. But you're different. You've recognized what others overlook. You now understand that reality speaks before it shifts, and you're listening. So now, it's time for the final step. Trust. Trust that the signs you're seeing aren't random. Trust that the emotions you're feeling aren't meaningless. Trust that the right people and right moments are aligning for a reason. Because they are. And when the final piece clicks into place, when the manifestation fully materializes, you'll look back and realize that every single sign was leading you to this exact moment. Stay open. Stay aware. And most importantly, be ready to receive. And here's the part most people never tell you. Manifestation doesn't stop here. You've just unlocked something powerful. The ability to recognize the hidden signals the universe is sending you. But this isn't just about one manifestation. It's about mastering the language of reality itself. Now that you know how to spot the signs, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Patterns will emerge. Coincidences will feel less like accidents and more like whispers guiding you toward your next level. What once seemed impossible will start unfolding right in front of you. But here's the catch. Only if you stay in alignment. Most people get what they want and then fall back into doubt. They forget that the universe is always communicating, always nudging, always setting the stage for something bigger. But you don't have to be like most people. If you hold on to this awareness, if you keep watching for the synchronicities, if you keep trusting the process, then this won't be the last time you manifest something powerful. It'll be the first of many. So next time you see that repeating number, feel that energy shift, or hear words that seem meant just for you, remember what you've learned today. And when the next manifestation arrives, because it will, you won't just be surprised. You'll be ready. And that's the difference between those who manifest once and those who manifest over and over again. Most people stumble into a lucky break and think it was a one-time thing. But the truth is, manifestation is not luck. It's alignment. And once you've seen the signs, once you've felt the shift, you can never unsee it. So what happens next? That depends on you. Because the signs will keep coming. The synchronicities will keep appearing. The universe will keep nudging you, showing you the next step, the next opportunity, the next reality waiting for you. But will you notice? Will you trust? Will you act? Or will you slip back into old patterns, ignoring the whispers, dismissing the signals, and convincing yourself that it was all just a coincidence? The choice is yours. And here's something to think about. What if the sign you've been waiting for is already right in front of you? Because if you've made it this far, if you're feeling something shift inside you right now, then you already know the truth. Your manifestation is closer than you think. Stay aware. Stay open. And most importantly, get ready.